it really couldn't pick up very well what the song was, so I'm gonna stream for a little bit here. Oh yeah, that's true. I know that was yeah. I mean, yeah. The only reason why I was really lame is because I streamed it for so long. That's why it kind of sucks. Yeah. I finished animating that long shot. Yeah. It took 2 hours to render it, and it took 2 hours to just render it. You know. Yeah. Once Tim gets here, I'll stop streaming. He's on his way right now. Here. Yeah. Here. This whole fight reminds me of the fight against from the Bride against the Crazy 88. Just how it's like in that movie, there's kind of like a whole like a large room that she fought in, right? And this is kind of like a large room on its own. It's just kind of like a town center, you know? I was listening to a shitload more of Baby Metal after I stopped streaming last night. Turns out they actually sing a song in English, and it's really good. Yeah. It's not entirely true anymore. They play music all right, but it's either music that they know it's going to be okay to have, or yeah. I'm gonna have Mary jump off the roof and land in like a some kind of a hero pose. This is gonna be the quick fight between her and Rainbow Dash. Yeah. It's kind of ironic. I'm animating the exact same thing Alex filmed today, in a weird sense. Um, he Alex had Madison come over earlier today to his house, so he could film one like small shot for the Gang War movie. Uh, like I guess she's like walking on like a I don't know. She's like walking, and then like the ground gives way and she falls. That's literally all that happens. Yeah. Well, then the dialogue between Juan and Juliet, they're talking about like the roof that covers the lower city slums, like how it's kind of like covered in like some kind of a metal plate. Anyway, Alex wants to have he wanted someone to like be walking on top of that roof, and then it like breaks and falls, and they fall. He wanted to have Wes do it forever, but I think he was just like, I want to just get this shit done. You watching the stream?
I sorry, I didn't catch that.
You watching the stream?
Tell me, I think you're breaking up.
Wow, that's crazy.
Shit. What you asked me if I watched?
The stream.
Oh, no, I'm not watching. No, no, I'm not watching the stream now. I'm watching like Fallout.
Oh, nice.
Just going through all the different areas and having to explore them in and out of one.
Yeah. I thought of something funny.
What's that?
I was about to say, like, wouldn't it be sad if, like, this is the only thing, like, any of us ever gets recognized for?
Ha! Lol.
Then I was like, well, at least it's not Pink Flamingo.
Yeah, exactly. At least it's not Pink Flamingo with just like weird shit.
Yeah, I mean, like,
Like,
this level of weird is like on a scale of 1 for what I'm doing. The level of weird you showed me last night from that movie was like a level of 12.
over 9,000!
Yeah.
Dude, like, it's just like, when I first heard of that movie, I'm like, what? Which one's up? And then, like,
My question is, how the hell does Tim know about that?
that's a good question. I have no idea.
Tim.
Maybe Tim sees some weird shit, man. I don't know.
Maybe.
No, dude, it's like that movie that, like, you don't really know about unless, like, you heard it from, like, a friend of a friend of a friend.
Yeah.
You know? Like, you don't just stumble upon it while looking through YouTube. You know?
Yeah.
So my question is, who the hell is that like weird to like introduce that movie to Tim? That's my question.
Yeah. It's true.
You know what time Tim gets here?
Well, it's like he could probably be here anytime between like 10 minutes to like 30 minutes because he said he was stuck in traffic.
Ah,
Yeah.
I see.
Remember, have you seen the Animatrix, right?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Remember what's her name? It was the segment Final Flight of the Osiris.
Oh yeah,
remember the woman? I think her name was Joy or Choi. I forgot. But
Yeah, I don't
remember when
remember.
she like jumps off the rooftop and then does like all these crazy like acrobatics through like all this wiring and shit, and then lands on the ground, and then causes like a ripple in the ground when she lands.
Oh yeah, you
Uh,
remember that
well,
for
not exactly, but that's just kind of like gonna be my visual influence.
gotcha. It's not quite like one of those cinemas, but it's pretty damn close.
Yeah. Oops.
Whoopsies!
Dude, if this stream gets flagged this time, I'm gonna be pissed. I was playing a remixed song that Joe did, and if that gets flagged, I'm gonna be like, "Are you freaking serious?"
Well, I think as long as it's not like copyrighted shit, it should be fine.
Yeah.
So, we've got permission from Joe to use his music.
Yeah, but the samples that he's using, who knows if those samples are, uh, you know, if they have permission or not.
I agree. That would be complete bullshit if they flag us again.
Yeah.
Because YouTube fuck you in the asshole.
Yep. Now, if I was there's an advantage I'm already noticing with Twitch. That is, if you use copyrighted music, they'll let you keep the video on, but they will manually mute the part where it plays that song.
Oh, well, then
A little bit
that's good.
better. Yeah.
That's good then.
Well,
Hey there.
hi.
Yeah.
So,
Haha. You read my response on the feed, Wes?
Uh, oh, you were up at 7?
I was up, but yeah. Do you see my message?
You let it render overnight.
Yeah.
What time did you get up?
Um, one.
Alright.
I wanted to go to bed like 2 hours earlier, but it took 2 hours to render. And I was like, man, I just really want to see this complete.
That's show business, baby.
Lol.
Did you stream the whole time?
No. Dude, I needed to stop streaming so I can see what the hell I was doing. I mean, that shot just has so much shit going on. It's already slow as is, and then when I'm streaming, it just slows it down that much more. It just makes it that much more choppy.
Yeah.
But I won't be streaming too long. Tim's about to come over.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna be on Discord for too long either because I've got to. I'm kind of working still.
Okay.
I'm working from home now.
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
Hopefully you get to do more of that down the line.
I hope so. Today has been really fun. I've been working from home almost all day. I did have to go into work this morning. But,
The stream last night got flagged.
the screen got flagged.
It did.
Why?
Because I played one copyrighted song while streaming.
I can't even hear the music.
It's weird.
So, what happened? Did it get just taken down?
No, it was just blocked in 9 countries, including ours. So I was like, you know what? Screw it. I'm just gonna delete it.
Did you hear who died?
Dude, that sucks. I um I probably listen to their music more than any other group in my life. So this, yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna hang in here for a second. Okay. Sure. What? The fuck? You gotta be shitting me. Can't open it?
Trying to open something from the work servers.
I brought a file home with me so I can work on it here.
Yeah.
And I have Adobe CC. I don't think we run Adobe CC at work.
You guys operate what, CS6?
I don't think so. Maybe it's an earlier version of CC.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah. So, guess what I'm doing for work today?
Gonna have to try to think outside the box, or maybe do I have to think outside the box, or is it?
This is unlike anything I've ever had to do for
Hmm.
work. This is,
Hmm. I'm gonna just make a random guess. You got to like physically film something, but I don't know. Like, but that's not really your department. But
Technically, what I'm doing right now isn't really my department either.
oh,
Okay, so Amazon is getting into all of these different things, as you know. You know, they're doing live action, like video work and stuff, and they're doing games also. So Amazon Game Studios is making it's like their answer to Dota and League of Legends and all those mobile games, you know,
yeah.
and Overwatch and stuff. So this is their version of the game. It's called Breakaway.
Mhm.
It's the same kind of idea as those games. It's got, you know, a whole bunch of heroes that you can choose from, and they all have their own little weapons and attributes and stuff, abilities. And I'm making the tutorial level.
What? In what program?
I'm making it it's going to be in video form, but the way it's going to be presented in the game is like it'll pop up in the game. It's hard to. So like I'm sorry, I can hear every word that I'm saying. Nick, do you have like?
He's got it on his phone, the hands-free stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello?
Hello.
Oh, much better. Yeah, I can't hear myself anymore. Yeah, so there's tutorial you have to walk through. And so there's going to be like a guy that's kind of walking you through it. And he's like, yeah, you press this to press left click to attack. And then there's like this little pop-up that shows him talking, and then it shows like an example of like, it shows like the graphic of the mouse, of the left click, and then shows like the character that you are attacking.
Mhm.
But it's up to me to like make all of the like the order of these things and the pop-ups. I'm pretty much doing everything except for like the actual 3D stuff.
Yeah.
And so like I even might need to be doing like the character voices and stuff.
Huh.
So I might do that come on. Just as like placeholders.
Yeah.
And none of this is going to make it. It might not make it into the actual game by any means. It
Mhm.
might, but this is crazy. This game has been in development now for like over a year. And
Oh wow.
if you look at the game and how it was at first, it looked like it was really nice and polished and stuff. And they were giving away like they had all these characters, and they were giving away T-shirts and like statuettes and stuff with like the characters. And, you know, they're getting the hype train going. But the way it is now is all those characters, they aren't even in a game. It's like they are taking like a totally different. I think a lot of people were like, "Oh, this looks just like Overwatch. There's a cowboy character,
Ah.
and there's a knight. It looks like the guy from Overwatch." Ooh. But I thought they were cool, and now they get replaced them, and now I don't think it looks as cool.
Hmm.
It's just
Are they replacing
blowing
him?
my mind.
Like, besides these characters, are they replacing the way like graphics look in particular, or
No, they
okay?
still have that cartoony, like Pixar sort of look.
Yeah.
And the mechanics are the same, but like for example, they had like this gladiator character, and so he has two swords and stuff. And then I feel like someone complained or something, and so instead of the gladiator character, now he's like this Egyptian like creature, immortal type guy. Like
Okay.
I am. And but it's the gladiator, and he's got the same move sets. He's got the same taunts and everything. It's just like a reskin. But it just blows my mind to see like all this merchandise that they've already invested so much into, and these character models and stuff,
Yeah.
and then just throw them completely out the window. I don't know how common that is for video games.
Uh.
I know there's plenty of iterations in every single video game, but this was like a complete departure of. It looks like it used to be grounded in reality. Like there was a pirate and a knight and yeah, like a cowboy and stuff. But now there's that Egyptian immortal guy, and cool, but I like the earlier look of it, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm making this stupid tutorial level for it, and so I've been playing the game and recording stuff at home, as you know. And I was ready to put it into the After Effects project, but now I can't open the damn thing. So.
Damn. And for reasons like that, and that's exactly why companies don't like it when their employees work from home.
So did you make a new server?
Did I make a new server? A new stream? Oh, dude! After you left, yeah, we joined. Well, I couldn't figure out how to make my own server. Someone in the stream made their own stream. We joined their stream, and we actually talked to two guys that were fans of the show. And yeah, it's pretty cool.
Joe?
Fans of the show, Rainbow Falls.
Oh. So you didn't make
Yeah, I did not figure it out.
Okay. I made my own, so when I stream, I'll be in there. I'm not gonna stream tonight,
You got something to? You got Rex to do now? Are you gonna start doing that?
Yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah. Here, let me show you. I want to show you something. You know, one thing that Macs have that PC doesn't, and I really like about Mac is there's a button up at the top that just takes all your programs and it just like just shoves them all out of the way just for a sec. So that you can grab whatever you need on your desktop. But here you have to like have 15 windows open, right? Have them all down. And also, I'm doing character sheets. Oh shoot, I have a more up-to-date one that I was working on at work, but I don't have it.
Okay, this is actually, this has got some potential to be a really cool looking shot. It's like a blowhorn. What is that?
Here's what I'm doing with Rex right now.
You posting something on Discord or you get?
On Discord.
Okay. Is it okay if I look at it, even though I'm streaming?
I mean, that's your call. I think it's fine with me.
Alright, cool. No, that's fine.
It's just really quick.
Yeah.
My character sheet, and I've got like wriggly hair and stuff. And man, Nick's gotta be a character in this.
Oh, hell yeah.
I just don't know who yet. I got dibs on this guy. This is the only guy.
I actually, I don't remember, I think you said the voice was like high pitched or something like that.
I actually really like Alice's voice. Just Alice's normal speaking.
Wait, are you considering having him do it?
Not Rex.
Aw.
Maybe someone else.
Yeah, he's got a really good voice when he's talking, you know? Just plain.
Yeah. So I'll get Alex to do something. I'll get Nick to do something. Charlie to do something.
Hell yeah.
There's a Canyon City.
Yeah.
And then what I want to do is I want to have like podcasts, and what I want to do is I want to draw all of
Oh, dude.
all of us, and then just depending on who's in this, the podcast, I could just bring their character, like your image, not your character, but whatever the drawing of you.
Oh shit, I just realized, oh. Yeah. I just forgot something. I'm not streaming in 1080.
That's fine.
What's that?
It goes up to 720, which is fine.
Yeah, but I think don't you got like the bars on the left and right side of the visual?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Well, what can I say?
You know what? It looks fine to us.
Yeah. Looks fine to me. You see what, dude? This shot. Oh man, this shot once it's completed is gonna look really awesome. I would show you the completed. I can. So I'm gonna have to re-render the shot, the long shot.
Superhero landing.
Yep. I'm gonna have to re-render this really long shot because I want to adjust like the shutter speed,
Okay.
and also change the hair physics because in some shots her hair is like all over the place. I forgot to add that baked procedural bones or whatever.
Hold on. It's just started.
Yeah, yeah.
It looks fine so far.
Oh yeah, it does. No, but there's just a few minor things I want to change. I actually don't even need to render out the whole thing again. I could just select the particular portion and just have kind of lay those over.
So did you do the gallant thing?
No, 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 no. No, no. It was it's pre-made cycles by
Good.
some other guy. I credited him, yeah, in the last episode. Yeah, he's like the master. I also I'm gonna, since I'm playing this in After Effects right now, by the way, because I intend to add a little bit of Action Essential elements in here. Because I slow the time down. You can see bullets flying from one of the dudes when she's doing that cartwheel flip over him. I added bullets last night.
What shot is it on for you right now?
Well, I mean, it's the same shot. It's just like probably way late.
I mean, what part? I want to know.
Like cartwheel shot, the cartwheel shot.
Okay, she's just getting shot at and just jumped out.
So there's got to be like, yeah,
Now she's doing the somersault.
yeah.
Now she's attacking the guy. It's not. I don't think it's as bad a delay as it is quick.
No.
If not, it's the same. I saw this time around. I saw. I think I know what part you're talking about. It's when she's running, right?
Oh, with the hair, yeah, yeah.
That's the only part with the hair.
That was lucky that that was really the only part, and it's not even that half bad.
Yeah. No. Oh, and at the end there, like her hair's kind of like.
Yeah, yeah, that's from the physics. Yeah, I think it's because the physics, she's going downwards, and it caused that strand of hair to fold upwards.
Yeah.
Dude, it's amazing that like, dude, this engine isn't this? I think this engine is like a 13-year-old engine, and it,
Oh, the source.
yeah, and for it to apply physics like that, and to have it work relatively well is pretty amazing for how old it is. Alright, I'm gonna stop playing this. Wes, how do you think, or why do you think it is that, what's his name, Frederick Fox or whatever his name is, has been allowed to continue to do this without really getting in trouble? for Fox in Space.
Oh, because he's not profiting.
But
Yeah,
I mean, but even though he gets, uh, Patreons, right?
um,
Was it
I think it'll
because?
be a matter of time, actually.
Yeah. Um. Well, maybe the reason why he hasn't really gotten that much in trouble yet is because he obviously didn't call it Star Fox.
He's still all following like the same names and stuff.
Yeah. Now, I hope that man has a relatively short episode arc, uh, or season arc, with his pace.
Yeah, at this point, I mean, he's gonna get an entire season done when he's dead. He'll be in time to retire.
It's all right. Let's see. You don't have to do any work on the weekend, will you?
No.
Okay, cool.
Oh, but I think I'm going to just drive myself to the bar
Yeah, yeah.
on Sunday because I'm going south after that.
Okay. The bad or the wedding, right?
No.
Oh.
I'm actually going to definitely look at kittens. Unless Jess can take me. Unless Jess can just pick me up and we can go. Can I just let you know later?
Sure, but as of this moment, I mean, you're still a-okay for. I think it was. I wanted everyone to get my house at 11. I would try to be at that bar between noon to 1. Yeah. Cool.
And then out by like 3 or 4 ish.
That's what I want.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Fine, yeah.
So I still need to look for a hat for you. Wouldn't it be funny if we had like, if your character had like one of those tennis hats, those whatever the hell they do, they kind of like just strap around to the back of your head, and they don't cover the top of your head. Remember that shit?
Yeah. Hey, if you're going to Skylar's thing, and if you were gonna, I don't know, carpool there, maybe we could just stop at a Goodwill or something.
Yeah, I actually might do that tomorrow. I might have some time to do that, so it's all good.
Okay.
Shit, man,
There's a big enough hat for
oh god, what was it? A size 8?
I don't know my hat size.
Mm,
It's the
you-
biggest hat you can find.
Yeah, you fit. I So I'm pretty sure Joe wears size 8, and then you put his hat on once,
Yeah.
and you're like, oh, that's pretty good. It's like, okay, wow.
Whatever his hat size is.
Dude, Chester Bennington, man. Shows you, like, no matter, like, how rich and successful you are, you can still be depressed.
I was wondering if it had anything to do with like just negative reception to his new stuff. So,
Mm. I read a little bit that he had been kind of battling with depression throughout his whole life. Oh, dude, remember? This is totally changing the subject, but like, Nick, were you showing me like that thing, like, where in like anime videos they like always have like the same shot at least once in like, remember the it was like a video comparison with like Akira, or no, it wasn't Akira, but yes, it was, of like that motorcycle shot where they kind of like slide to the side and stop, and like it had been like various other
Oh, basically it's like the same animation style, but like different like
well, it's like you got the same character doing like a slide on the motorcycle and stopping.
yeah, I know which one you're talking about.
Yeah. I want to do that. I'm gonna just do that for this as well, if I ever have an opportunity.
a lot of people do it.
Yeah. The only reason why I bring that up is this landing that she's gonna do has been done a billion times, which is why I'm doing it.
You know, like in Boondocks, not Boondocks Day, Boondocks, like
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
slide animation.
yeah.
The fight scene that they did in Boondocks when they copied off the galaxy were like the same exact animations. Like almost literally the same animations. They had like in Boondocks it's like old grandpa and grandma fighting Riley and Luke. It was funny shit.
You watching the stream, Nick? Still?
No, I wasn't watching the stream.
Oh, okay. You know what? Let's find out when Tim gets here. He's got to be really close by now. Dude, I think he's been in traffic for over an hour. Oh. Oh. Hey there.
What is,
What's up, Alex? Oh, nice. Tim's on his way. He should be here any minute. He's been in traffic for over an hour now, so I mean, he should probably be here by now. Hold on. Katie seems extremely doubtful. Katie is extremely doubtful because she is still apartment shopping.
was she supposed to like spend the night at your place?
No, nothing ever came from that.
Alright. Madison is wondering if she can do the rehearsal over like Skype.
You know what? You can tell her she doesn't even need to do it at all. Because I say that largely because this is really just practice for Tim, you know.
Alright.
Because Katie's like, can I do that over Skype as well? I'm like, it's just, I don't know. I mean, what do you think? Like, should we get like a two handheld phones? Just like put them off where they're theoretically going to be sitting next to them.
Yes.
Sounds fine to me. Well, I don't know about Katie though. I mean, she's still apartment shopping. So.
Alright then.
Madison not want to come out?
She said I'll have to drive all the way down.
Yeah, I see.
However, she said that, yeah, she'd be down for jumping on Skype for rehearsal. But also, like, she'll have all of her clothes with her so she can try on different outfits for her character.
Yeah.
Use it over Skype.
Nice. Cool then.
Do you need me to bring anything?
If you want to bring that camcorder for some kind of minor practice or figuring out how it should look in terms of framing wise, that's about all that it's really going to be good for.
You need me to bring a trip.
You want to print out just the bar scene because
Yeah, I can do that.
I would like to have a backup because I'm going to try to print one off upstairs, but there might be a password on that laptop, so. And ironically enough,
Want to get something to eat when we all get
Oh,
there
oh.
before we do the rehearsal?
for sure, no doubt.
Okay.
There's no rush or anything really. Well,
I'm getting food
yeah.
before I go down.
there's a rush for you to get here, but like once we all get here, like literally, I would just be satisfied today with Tim being able to like say the shit on the script, more or less, kind of like similar to how he did it when we were doing the scene between him and Katie Hemming, you know, a while ago when he rehearsed.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Yeah. finished that shot, by the way.
Which shot?
I finished the long shot.
Good.
It took 2 hours to render. You might be happy to hear that.
Nice.
However, I'm going to have to re-render certain portions again, though. Oh, by the way, Alex, I was listening to a shitload more baby metal songs yesterday, and apparently they actually sing a song in English, and it is amazing still. And the name of the song is called The One. Yep. Hell yeah. Yep. What do you want to do for food tonight? You want to do pizza, or you want to do something? Or teriyaki. You know what? I had that for lunch. Yeah. Oh, by the way, I'm animating the hero pose landing right now. Mary jumps off the roof and lands in the hero pose. You know, how about this? We'll all at least go in that area. They got so much, there's just so much variety in that parking lot area that everyone might just get their own thing. Are you kind of burnt out on pizza still? Unless I was... Yeah. I suppose unless I was to order it in advance. Definitely not Little Caesars. Possibly pizza time?
I'm so sorry, Derby.
Hey, Nick.
Yeah. Well, what else is new?
Alright, I'm back.
Yeah. What time are you gonna leave your house?
I got that 40 you asked for.
Thank you.
Holy shit.
Awesome.
Take cover.
So the runtime for episode 2 now is 10.5 minutes. Yep. There is a possibility, a high possibility it's gonna run past 20 minutes.
My little pony,
Oh,
my little pony.
Yeah. You know, it's, Jesus. I think I have more accumulated Rainbow Falls time now, possibly, than, no, never mind. I was about to say, I thought I have more, like, completed Rainbow Falls time than Fallout time, but I think Deuce is kind of like, give it a little bit more of an edge in terms of total time. Anyway, having said that, I will see you when you get here. Cool. Alright, bye. You guys still there?
I left, but I'm back.
Oh, okay, sorry about that.
No worries, I thought you'd be gone.
Yeah, I was expecting Tim to be here by now. Dude, I so need to figure out how to retexture or remodel, or just model in general, for, I think it's the Hammer editor or the SDK something, so I can.
Take a course together. We can do it. I want to do that too.
because I wanna be able to change the appearance of Miri and possibly Rob, uh, so I can kind of make them a bit of my own now.
So you can get those top tier Patreon guys.
Yep. Hey Nick, what do you think Mike Shinoda and the rest of them are gonna do, like for the band? What do you think the rest of Linkin Park's gonna do? Like, do you think they're gonna keep on going, or do you think they're just gonna stop?
It could go either way, bro. They can find a singer that sounds better, or really find a singer that's spiraling down.
It's true. Or they could just continue on without Chester, because Mike Shinoda has a fucking great voice as well.
Right, but Mike Shinoda is more of like a rap, right?
Right.
Most of his lines and his part sound rap.
But he's kind of changed that style over the years.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, Linkin Park without without him, without their main singer, it's just not the same.
Yeah, kinda, but I don't know. Like, I actually prefer Shinoda's voice over Chester's. I know, it's just like you kind of like they lost their front identity in a sense. You never know. I mean, they're all still young. I mean, they can go on for a while longer. And it's amazing, dude. They think they've been a band for like 8. Yeah, pretty much. It's crazy. I gotta work on this. It looks kind of funny. In other news, O.J. Simpson got paroled. Yep.
He didn't go to jail in the first place.
Oh, that's true. There's a reason why he got a really long sentence for robbery. Because everyone knows, what he really did, years prior.
Man, everybody knows she killed that white girl. Dude, one person I really don't believe in her is Carly. That girl.
Yeah, because besides what he did, for the crime, the whole time in prison, he never showed any remorse or any guilt of any kind for it. So, yeah, yeah.
Like, yeah, not someone I want around anyway.
From what I hear, he's doing really well in prison. He's got like his own little fan base.
Mm-hmm.
He's following.
Yep.
He's the kind of guy that might not want to get out of prison.
Yeah.
Even with that one chick that proposed to him.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Yep.
he's got a bunch of people proposing to him.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. He's writing him letters and stuff asking.
Will you have my baby?
Oh my God. Give me baby.
Gay metal.
Yep. Who touched Sasha? I don't know if you remember that Meet the Heavy video for Team Fortress. Yeah, yeah. The introduction of.
Just a bunch of names.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But oh yeah, you're doing Fallout right now. Oh, okay. All right, Tim is in the neighborhood. I think he's at the K station. That's halfway up the hill by that pizza time. Yeah. Pizza time.
What are you guys gonna do when you get there?
We're gonna rehearse for the bar scene because Tim has a shitload of none of the girls. Nothing but guys. Nothing but guys. But yeah, I think it's pretty important for Tim because he's got a lot more lines than anyone else. We might have Madison be on Skype and rehearse with us. You know, kind of like in the aspect of what, you kind of like delaying Rex. Kind of reminds me of when I was just like, I don't really. It was like after Rainbow Falls 2, I was just like, I could continue making these in Gary's mod, but I just know I can do so much better, and so therefore I spent a shitload of time, learning how to use this Source Filmmaker thing.
That reminds you of Rex?
Well, like how, yeah, I mean, well, what I was trying to say is, like, you're trying to find a easier and better method that makes it more productive to crank out. Yeah, and that's what Source Filmmaker is. It might not seem that way after that shot you were watching me do for the last week, but like after that shot, I just did 2 shots today, or this morning, or well, not this morning, but before you got on. You getting that rig together yet for Rex?
You see that character?
I
sheet?
did. Yes, I did.
I'm trying to like figure out how to best rig him. So what I'm doing right now is I have more worked out that's not on this character sheet.
Mm.
But, I want his legs to be totally rigged.
Mhm.
Rigged so that I can have them do leg stuff, and that was never something that I was gonna do. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna make his feet, like his entire foot is gonna be like drawn frame by frame, but his legs themselves are gonna be just like they're puppets, they're rubber hose.
Yeah.
So I can make him dance around or walk or whatever, and the only thing I really have to worry about is like making sure his feet are on the right image.
Mm.
Yeah. Dive back into this.
Dude, I still think that, your topic of the first episode is still relevant and probably will remain relevant for years to come. If,
Yeah.
are you still pretty...
The rock doesn't hang at all.
Lol. For reals, man. Jesus. Whoa.
Oh, hey, so you know how Call of Duty is going back to World War II?
Yes.
So they have a new Nazi zombies.
Oh, nice.
I haven't looked at it yet. I'm looking at it now. Oh. So it might be relevant again.
I have no idea what you're referring to. LOL.
It doesn't make it like this.
Dude, what if you were to animate like a thing. Has anyone done like a Flash-esque animation of like Call of Duty stuff before? Like with like soldiers or anything? Oh.
This looks sick, actually. There's no fucking way we could do this in real life. Oh my god.
Oh, someone knocking on that door. Who go there? My condolences. Indeed. That was a long commute, my friend.
But hey, anything for you guys.
Thank you.
Uh-huh. And how you brought my computer.
Nice. Ah. Hold on. I'm gonna change my sound thing. Can you hear me, Wes?
Huh? Yeah.
All right, cool. I got your output over the speaker now. Yeah.
The output for
That's it.
what?
I'm gonna go get more food, and then I'm probably gonna get out of here soon. So I gotta keep recording.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be back.
The output for what? The output for what?
Oh, just the sound output. So I pretty much finished the shot.
Tony's at it again.
Let's. Still there, Nick?
I don't know.
Oh, what's up, Todd?
What's,
Dude.
well, besides being blackmailed by Nissan because of them not doing the service they were supposed to do. Oh man. So basically I took my car into Nissan on Saturday. They put parts on my car without asking me, so I'm a little pissed off because I could have got them cheaper through Advance. And been trying to get a hold of someone basically all week. Finally got a hold of someone today, and they told me they would give me a refund if I gave them a good review, and if I didn't, I wouldn't get my money back, and they would stop buying from Advance Auto Parts. Isn't that like blackmail or something? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, that's something you'd get from YouTube or
Like-
Steam. But dude, that's, I'd say, forgive my language, but screw their ass. Up to high heaven.
yeah, it's ridiculous. Their that's the worst customer service I've ever gotten.
Worse than fries?
Yeah, worse than fries.
Well-
Fries doesn't hold your money ransom because you gave them a bad review.
Yeah.
You know, you can go up and tell their manager, or if it was the manager, then you
That
can
was
make.
the manager.
Then
so I gotta go. I'm thinking maybe corporate. Tell
at
them,
least.
like, dude, this is ridiculous.
So all you want is money back for the parts they put in, or
Yeah,
the parts
I just
that they
want
yeah.
at least half back from the parts because I could have got the parts cheaper.
Yeah. Hmm. I've been streaming my Rainbow Falls stuff on YouTube now instead of Twitch. But having said that, I think I'm gonna get off Discord right now. Because Tim's over here and we're gonna do some practicing for some movie stuff.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm gonna go. So,
All right.
Wes, if I don't think he's there, but yeah, maybe I'll talk to you later tonight. Most likely not, but yeah. See ya.